Hi, I'm Tech and Gaming Reviews, and I want to talk about OLEDs being the superior TV platforms to play video games on, and why I think that if you can afford an OLED, that an OLED is the best place for you gamers out there. So, I have played on OLEDs, not just a particular OLED, but two different particular OLEDs, meaning an LG C Series OLED as well as a Samsung S90D, S90C, whatever, QD OLED. And while I personally think that a QD OLED is definitely going to be more punchy, more vivid, it's going to give you a more beautiful richness, clean picture, and especially more details when it comes to the colors. Even if you go with an LG OLED, you are still going to be very, very impressed no matter which OLED that you go with. Now, OLEDs are usually self-emitted pixels, and this is honestly an area that OLED really shines over LCD TVs. And honestly, because you get infinite contrast and the pixels are self-emitted, it's just something that really does help make the picture look very, very crisp and sharp. It's like if you pick a 4K OLED, you're almost like getting an 8K LCD TV, and that's how great that when it comes to clarity looks on OLEDs due to its pixel, self-emitted pixels and infinite contrast and whatnot. But also, you do get better, faster response time and the lowest input latency that we have ever been seeing on TVs nowadays, with 10 milliseconds, anywhere between 9 to 10, even at most 11 milliseconds at 60 hertz at all resolutions. And then we're now starting to get between 4 to 6 milliseconds at 120 hertz and as well as 144 hertz. Now, there is a TV from LG, and it's one of their 2024 lineup TVs, and it is the LG B4. Now, that TV is only capable at 120 hertz refresh rate, but the C4 and the G4 can actually go up to 144 hertz. But if you are a console gamer and you have either one of the next gen consoles or possibly both of the current gen consoles, I should say, the PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X or both, then most likely a 120 hertz TV is still going to be just fine for you indeed, because consoles definitely do not go up above 120 hertz refresh rate, especially at 4K. But OLED is definitely the best place to game, and honestly, I think we're actually going to be looking into purchasing the Samsung S90D as well as the LG B4, because honestly, OLEDs are definitely the best to play games on. You're getting, like I stated, a lower input latency for gaming, as well as really nice colors and picture quality. And you could, like I said, you could literally go for a Samsung QD OLED to give you that nice big pop in terms of clarity and colors and everything like that. But an LG OLED is still going to look also insane. It's just you won't get as much pop as you would with a QD OLED, but you're still going to get a nice clean picture and beautiful, nice clarity, and still really nice, good color gamut overall. But no matter what you go with, even if it's a Samsung or an LG OLED, whether if it's a Samsung QD OLED or an LG W OLED, you're still going to be really, really impressed in terms of the picture quality, the clarity, and as well as the colors. Even though I personally think that a QD OLED from Samsung is definitely going to look a little bit slightly more sharper due to it having basically a QD OLED panel and also having that nice, richness in the colors because it can, display better, rich, vibrant, bright colors. But no matter what you go with, even though I think that a QD OLED is definitely the best place to go, an LG OLED is still going to be just fine and still give you a nice, clean, crisp picture that's still going to be eye-popping and still look fabulous and all that. But OLED, honestly, everybody was right. OLED is definitely the best place to play games on, even if you're a PC gamer or if you're like us who plays PC as well as console, but you use it more so for your console gaming experience. But that is pretty much going to wrap it up for this video. So, yes, if you was on the offense of buying a new TV and if you was wondering that if OLED is the best place to play games on, I would honestly say, yes, go for an OLED. Whether if it's the best of the best with being a QD OLED Samsung, or even if you go for like a more natural OLED experience that is like an LG W OLED, whether if it's a C series or even the G series that gives you that nice MLA technology. But no matter what you go with, you're going to be very impressed with either of the two type of OLED TVs from Samsung and LG. But that's going to pretty much wrap it up for this video. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys could smack that like button and also be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new to this channel, and we'll keep you posted with more content like this going forward. And also let us know in the comment section down below if this actually helped you decide on whether or not to get an OLED TV for your console / PC gaming experience or just gaming in general. But that's going to pretty much do it for the video. So tech and gaming reviews, rate, comment, subscribe, and we shall see you in the next video. Peace.